Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Here, has the president been treated for Parkinson's? No. Is he being treated for Parkinson's? No, he's not. Is he taking medication for Parkinson's? No.
Does President Biden have Parkinson's or not? That's the latest controversy that the White House is battling as it struggles to shrug off a disastrous debate.
Or what I've been able to do with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare.
According to a report in the New York Times, a top Parkinson's disease specialist, Dr. Kevin Kennard, visited the White House 8 times between last July and March of this year. As per the visitor logs, Dr. Kennard also met with White House physician Dr. Kevin O'Connor. But only the January 17 meeting lists O'Connor as the person who was visited. The White House couldn't explain why Dr. Kennard had visited 8 times over the past year.
The president, I can tell you, has seen a neurologist 3 times, as it's connected to a physical that he gets every year that we provide to all of you.
That's a very basic, direct question.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
8 times, or at least once, in regards to the president specifically.
Hold on a second.
That's what you should be able to answer by this point.
Wait, no. No, wait a minute. Ed, please. A little respect here, please. So, every year, around the president's physical examination, he sees a neurologist. That's 3 times, right? So I am telling you that he has seen a neurologist 3 times while he has been in this presidency. That's what I'm saying. I am telling you that he has seen them 3 times. That is what I'm sharing with you, right? So every time he has a physical, he has had to see a neurologist. So that is answering that question.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It is. You're asking me.
Dr. Kevin Kennard come to the White House.
But I also said to you, Ed, for security reasons, we cannot share names.
As speculation grew, Dr. Kevin O'Connor took the unusual step of addressing rumors about Dr. Kennard's visit to the White House. He said President Biden has not seen a neurologist outside of his annual physical.
Everything we have to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since the debate, and Biden has had to defend his position on the top of the Democratic ticket and his ability to govern for another 4 years if he's re-elected.
With all my heart and soul, I can do this job because, quite frankly,
he has been telling voters that he's not going anywhere.
Now, you probably heard we had a little debate last week. Can't say it was my best performance. But ever since then, there's been a lot of speculation. What's Joe going to do? Is he going to stay in the race? Is he going to drop out? What's he going to do? Well, here's my answer. I am running and going to win again.
He has been giving a number of interviews in an effort to shore up support. In a phone interview with MSNBC, he said, "I'm not going anywhere. I wouldn't be running if I didn't absolutely believe that I am the best candidate to beat Donald Trump in 2024. In an interview to ABC, host George Stephanopoulos pressed Biden repeatedly on if he would be willing to take a cognitive test and release the results publicly. But the president declined to commit to such a course of action. Instead, Biden said if the Lord Almighty came down and said, "Joe, get out of the race," I'd get out of the race. Even First Lady Jill Biden has been fighting hard for her husband.
Donald Trump wakes up every morning thinking about one person and one person only, himself.
But the PR overdrive doesn't seem to be working. Polls show that after the July 27 debate, it's Trump who has the momentum. A recent CBS News poll shows that the former president has a 3-point edge over Biden in battleground states and a 2-point lead nationally.
We got to do what our founders did.
Several Democrats have called on Biden to withdraw from the race as they feel the party would be better off with another, younger candidate. Donald Trump added fuel to fire by claiming that he does not expect Biden to end his bid because of his ego. But if the president did indeed bow to intense pressure to drop out, the question of who would take on Donald Trump will probably be decided at a potentially explosive Democratic National Convention in August.